Right, folks, serious one. Well, not a serious one, it's an observation. Some of you might like it, some of you might not. But this is what I'm trying to say here on this video. This is the freedom of our country. I want to congratulate Matt Tissier on actually stepping up and saying what he thinks about things that are happening in the world. Matt wrote this, I've got it here, it's in The Guardian, I've gone for The Guardian so it keeps all you woke people happy. Matt wrote this and pointing down emoji towards a tweet suggesting the media had lied before deleting the post and seeking to clarify his position by saying the point was about the media manipulation. It's about Ukraine. I personally, right, don't trust our media on anything at the moment in time. Well, not on anything, but there's a lot there I think we're being manipulated. Matt has left Southampton. He was the ambassador. Matt said on another tweet on Wednesday morning, to make this very clear, he does not advocate war in any shape or form, adding he did not advocate anyone taking lives of others and anyone who commits such acts should be dealt with accordingly. And I agree, totally agree, right? Matt played 540 times for Southampton, I was going to say the Saints, for Southampton, and scored 209 goals. Then he announced he decided to step aside from his position at St Mary's. He was the ambassador for Southampton. Now, I've made some notes because that's what I do, because I get so fucking angry about things, I get to rant on about nothing. So he was cancelled by Southampton. And as I said, he's played 540 games. Now, Matt was very loyal to Southampton. He stayed at that club for his entire career, right? Loyal. He had chances to go to bigger clubs, because let's face it, there's bigger clubs out there than Southampton. He could have gone and made a massive payday for himself, yeah? But no, he decided to stay loyal to Southampton. And what have Southampton done? See, Matt, we don't want to upset anybody, so can you please fuck off? It just fucking amazes me how this happens. It's like when you used to watch Matt Tissier on soccer. You see that soccer Saturday. See, there's another thing, isn't it? We're now calling it soccer. It's not fucking soccer. It's football. Because the Americans want us to say soccer, right? It's fucking football. It'll always be football. It's always been football. So can we start calling it Football Saturday? It's just another thing where the media and everything just kind of just tap into your head and say soccer. Everybody gets saying soccer, soccer. It's fucking football, soccer AM. It's football. Just does my fucking head in. Fucking amazes me. But it amazes me how, because what Matt has said, he's voiced his own thoughts, he's voiced his own opinions, and because it doesn't fit the narrative of the fucking club or the TV station, you just question what is happening. You're an evil person, you're an evil man, you're an evil whatever. You don't understand, you don't care. I would say Matt does care, but because he dare fucking question what this government is saying and doing, he's a bad person. We should all question what's fucking going off. You know? I mean, we're talking about Ukraine, yeah? Yeah, Zelensky has, like, shut down fucking TV stations that he don't agree with. He's put fucking opposition people in prison or locked them up under house arrest who he don't agree with. And he's got £1.5 billion in a fucking offshore account. That isn't democracy. And when you get cancelled in a country like England, right, that is not democracy either. Our government has been lying to us for fucking years and years and years. All you've got to do is just go back to Iraq with the weapons of mass destruction. I was there. I admit, right, when you heard about these fucking weapons of mass destruction, I was there thinking, oh, fucking hell, what they're going to do if the fucking Saddam just decides to send just one fucking weapon over to us? What happens if he decides to fucking bomb Loughborough? What happens if he decides to bomb fucking Liverpool or Manchester or fucking Birmingham or London? You know, this is what the government and the media do. They fucking scare you. They fucking scare you, and that is what their fucking job is. But because now people are starting to fucking question what they do, and this is why I do these videos. This is why I don't care about fucking views of my fucking food and stuff. I've gone beyond that. I don't want to just keep fucking eating food for a living and getting bigger and fucking bigger as some kind of entertaining fucking sea lion. I want people to watch my videos now, and I want people to start questioning what the fuck is going on in this country. I want people to question that fucking twat Boris. I don't understand, you see, I don't understand, because although Boris won by a landslide, Jeremy Corbyn had a fucking massive support, right? And yet, in the last 2 years, whatever Boris has said, you've all fucking gone along with it. You've all decided to fucking trust him. And I don't understand it. I don't understand it. What's fucking going on? The worst thing that ever happened to this country, and I'm not a Jeremy Corbyn fan, but the worst thing that fucking happened was Jeremy Corbyn packing in as the Labour leader. Because Jeremy Corbyn would question every fucking thing. He would question the fucking lot. And he would oppose it just for the sake of opposing it. Because that is what he was. He was the leader of the opposition. The clue is in the fucking title. Leader of the opposition. Jeremy Corbyn, leader of the opposition. And Jeremy would come in and ask questions that opposed everything. We should be questioning everything. We should be questioning the fucking everything we see. Because the government and the fucking media cover everything up. And they tell you, they drill you, they fucking try to make you believe what they want you to believe. Jimmy Savile. Jimmy fucking Savile. Oh, he's a fucking hero. Have you watched it? Have you watched it on Netflix? Have you watched the Jimmy Savile fucking whatever it's called? Me and June watched it last night. Fucking unbelievable. And it's still being covered up today. It's still being covered up of what that dirty fucking nonce bastard did. Leeds, right? Leeds, they had a fucking funeral. It was in the Catholic Church. That says it all, don't it? That says it all. Leeds city centre was shut down and people were going, oh, Jimmy were a great man. He was a fucking great man. And when people did question it, when people tried to take it to the police, it was fucking covered up. And this is what's happening now. You've only got to look at, like I said, the weapons of fucking mass destruction from bloody Iraq. Joe Biden and Hunter Biden's fucking laptop. We've got to fucking start questioning things. And when people start doing this and shutting people down and cancelling people to get rid of the fucking problem, I'm expecting something on this. I'm expecting someday, one day, fucking something will happen to me. But we're too busy listening to the BBC, fucking Sly News, Boris, and nobody trusted Boris. No, I still can't understand why the left have just bounced along with what Boris fucking wants you to do. I don't understand it. I like doing these videos. I like to make people think. There's other people out there. Go and fucking look them up. Angry Bootneck, Rotten Politics, We've Got a Problem, Hugo Talks. Go and fucking look them up and start putting things in your mind that make you fucking think. You might want to call me a fucking tin hat brigade man. Couldn't give a fuck. I tell you what, if you want to call me that, call me that. I'll take that as a fucking compliment all day. I worked with my dad the other day and we were talking about this Ukraine thing. And I was saying how the media lie to us, the media corrupt us, the media get us to follow. The media want us to be sheep, yeah? And I said to my dad that the media lie. And he says, well, I'd rather be lied to by my media than their media. What the fuck's that mean? Dad, you've got to fucking think about these things. If our media keep pushing and pushing and pushing, saying we should attack, we should attack, we should attack, and we attack fucking Russia, that ends in fucking nuclear war. And we are gone. And people should start thinking now, what the fuck is going off? But the other thing about this is, right, to finish this off, is that I applaud people like Matt Letissier and others who have actually spoke out about this. And the problem is now, is that people are fucking scared to think for themselves. They're scared to voice their opinion in case their friends and family turn against them. Because they don't want to be part of the fucking clique. I don't want to be part of the clique. I don't want to do it. I don't want to be, oh, I'll just do this because everybody won't like me. Probably why my fucking views have gone down on my videos. I'd rather be saying something than doing nothing. I'd rather be putting that fucking seed into a few people's minds and making them think about what this fucking government are doing with everything, with fucking everything, because they don't do nothing unless there's some gain in it for them. And it's the same with the media. Every time the media put a fucking video out or a news report on Facebook or Twitter, you click on it and there's fucking adverts there, and it's the old clickbait thing. This is what it is. We've got to start thinking for our fucking selves and talking for ourselves. Just because Matt Letissier's got a different opinion, don't mean you should fucking dislike him. Don't mean you should like, oh, Matt Tissier says that, I'm not fucking talking to him now. I'll throw my Matt Letissier t-shirt in the bin. Well, fucking bollocks. If you haven't got a fucking filter, right, to filter out what you like and what you don't like, you're fucked. We're absolutely fucked. You're in that fucking line of sheep of where you've got to go against that. You would go against your fucking family because of the government and the media telling you should. It's like when these fucking reporters were saying, oh, grass somebody up if they've got somebody round their house. All right then, let's fucking grass up Boris. There you go, folks. Let's grass up Boris and his fucking parties. Yeah? Question everything. Do like Matt Letissier. If you've got reason to question it. And let's have a debate about it. Let's have a debate and let's have a talk about it. And try and prove Matt wrong. Matt Letissier, if you do actually hear this, right, I do a podcast called BVM Presents. I would fucking love you on my podcast so we can just talk. The only trouble is, Matt, I'd say 99% of it, everything we will be agreeing on. But I would love you to come on my podcast, Matt. I'd fucking love it. I'll drive down to fucking Southampton and I'll hire a studio and we'll fucking do one. It'd be fucking brilliant. And we need more people like Matt just questioning things. Don't just go with the fucking flow, because if we go with the flow, by the time we get to the end of the flow, which is a fucking waterfall, we can't fucking turn back. We'll all be on the edge of Niagara Falls and we'll all be going over the edge and we will have nothing and you will be fucking grateful for having nothing. We have got to start. Don't just fucking... If you don't agree with Matt, don't agree with him. That is the beauty of being in a free country. Don't just cancel him, because one day you will cancel something. Somebody will be cancelled over a disagreement, over a difference opinion. You'll be said, oh, conspiracy theory. No, not conspiracy theory. You just have a different theory. And one day, somebody will be cancelled and you'll be fucking next. You'll be cancelled next, and then somebody else and somebody else, until we're all cancelled and we can't voice our own opinion, and we'll just be going along. And no doubt people will be saying in this, conspiracy theories, blah, 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 fucking... Well, at least I've fucking said something. Laters.